Now we're going into supposedly the biggest room of the castle.
So please mind the threshold and follow me.
Watch your, mind the threshold.
Well, I know where the oven is. There would have been a flue up there. This was the chimney. This would have been the chimney. There was a flue up there, I bet.
Yes, it's the chimney, the food.
Yep. This would have been when everything was prepared over wood fires and the smoke would have floated up.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can be the guide. You can help me.
Nah, I'm good.
To be the guide, 6 months of studying, almost a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the kitchen, the private kitchen in which food was prepared for the feasts organized in this great refectory. The feasts here were organized for 400 people. How do we know that? Because they found 400 silver chalices in one of the treasuries. This kitchen isn't restored. I will show you a fully restored kitchen in the High Castle, but this great, really big hood, it gives us the impression that the feasts were really, really wonderful. Here they were able to roast an entire ox. And in the kitchen, please take a look by the window, there is the well. So inside the castle they had 4 wells. This was really, I think, really unusual to have an access to fresh water inside the building. And down there, can you see in the floor there is the opening? So this is the opening to 2 floors of basement. When food was necessary, it was enough to open it and hoist everything up. Also, they hoisted up drinks. They didn't drink water because they were afraid of getting some kind of food poisoning. That's why they drank a lot of alcohol. They drank like 19 different kinds of wine and 12 different kinds of beer. But the beer wasn't so strong. It contained only 1% of alcohol. This kitchen was run by a very important person. That's why I have to show you a private room of a chef. It is a small place, but I think it's worth seeing. Minus that. Yes. You have found something I would like to talk about. Please come closer, come inside. As I would like everybody to see this room. Get in, get in, get in. To be honest, to see the castle will need like 2 days completely. Please get inside. But what I will do, I will show you the most important rooms and I will tell you the most interesting stories. So this kitchen was run by the chef. He used to live here. He was a very important person because he prepared the food for the Grand Master. And I would like to tell you one thing, that they didn't cook according to any recipes. They cooked according to a taste of the Grand Master. So if he liked salty food, everybody had to eat salty food. Life was cruel for the subjects. How do we know that the master of the kitchen was so important? Look around. You can see those polychromes on the walls. Only the walls of the most important people were decorated. Also, there is something else that some of you have noticed. There is the private toilet. So the most important people, they had an access to the private toilets. Common brothers, they had to use the common toilet, and we will see it in the High Castle. And apart from having the private toilets, noble people in medieval times, they used to use those movable chairs, toilet chairs, with the hole inside. And for example, King Henry VIII, I read about it once, when he wanted to poop or pee, he asked the servant to bring this chair, and he did it in the presence of everybody. But people were not shocked, they were delighted, because it was like the privilege to accompany the king at this very moment. So now I'll take you to the great refectory.